here and welcome to my September/Sydney Book Expo book haul / Fallen Too Far giveaway. Wow, if that wasn't a title word in itself. See, I can hear you meowing from here. This month I ended up hauling a grand total of 15 books. Most of these books I hauled at the Sydney Book Expo, which was the first of its kind in Australia. It's like, you know, BookCon, Book Expo in America. They had one in Australia and it was really awesome. They were giving away like free books and stuff like that. So definitely got a lot of books there. If you're interested in my Sydney vlog or Sydney trip to Book Expo Australia, I'll leave the link down below to the vlog that I did throughout my time in Sydney with three amazing girls, Ali, Michelle and Nicole, so I'll leave that down below. So this month's haul comes with a bit of a giveaway. At Sydney Book Expo, I got 2 of these books by accident. I had them in show bags, you could get them for free, and then I didn't know that the show bag came with a book inside it. I just thought, oh, you pick up the book, you don't have to get the show bag. So I ended up picking up 2 of Abby Glynne's Fallen Too Far. This book looks absolutely amazing, and it's the first in the series. And I'll tell you guys what it's about, and then I'll tell you how to enter this giveaway. When Blair's mother's passed away, her life changed in an instant. Having cared for her sick mother on her own for years, suddenly Blair has to leave her home and move in with her father, who walked out on them. Worse still, she arrives to discover that her father's gone to Paris for the summer with his new wife, leaving her stranded with Rush, her stepmother who's irritating, arrogant, and seriously sexy. Blair knows Rush is anything but good for her, but somehow she can't fight the attraction she is feeling, especially when she starts to think that the attraction might be mutual. Rush is jaded and his dark secrets that Blair's afraid of uncovering, but despite Rush's troubles, Blair just may have fallen too far to walk away. So this looks like a fantastic book, like a bit of a romance, so it got me interested. What's going to happen is, like last time when I have a giveaway, the rules of the giveaway are, A, you have to be a subscriber to the channel. I have to see that you're a subscriber to the channel. B is that you have to be over 18 or have parental permission, because I will be getting your address. Third is how to enter, so just comment down below, tell me you want this book, you'll be in the running to win it. The giveaway closing date is October 1st, and I'll make a separate video announcing the winner of the giveaway. So that's pretty easy to enter. If you want to be in the running to win this, make sure to tell me down below and enter, because I have 2 of these and I just thought, hell, I need to give one away. The next book I hauled at the Sydney Book Expo is The Secret of Ella and Micah. It's another romance book, so I needed to haul it. Ella and Micah have been best friends since childhood, until one tragic night shatters their relationship. Ella decides to leave everything behind to start a new life at college, including Micah. But now it's summer break and she has nowhere else to go but home. Ella fears everything she has worked so hard to bury might resurface, especially with Micah living right next door. Micah is sexy, smart, confident, and can get under Ella's skin like no one else, and he's determined to win back the girl he lost no matter what it takes. This guy's determined and he's willing to get her back. I love determined guys that are willing to get girls, so this was definitely like a must read pickup for me. I met the author, her name's Stacey Nash, and I met her at Book Expo Australia, and she's the author of Forget Me Not. This book is available only on iBooks. Leave the link down below as to where you can purchase it. She talked to me about this book and really made me interested in it, and it sounds so good. May is drawn into a world which shatters everything she knew to be true. Since her mother vanished 9 years ago, her father and her have shared a quiet life. When she discovers a brooch identical to her mother's favourite pendant, she unwillingly invites a slew of trouble into their world. They're not just jewelry, they're part of a highly developed technology capable of cloaking the human form. Triggering the jewelry's power attracts the attention of a secret society determined to confiscate the device and silence everyone who is aware of its existence. She knows too much, and now she's the enemy #1. So this looked absolutely amazing, and yes, make sure to pick this up. I finally hauled this book, and that's Anna Dressed in Blood. When I saw this at the bookstore, I'm like, I snatched it. That's mine. Cass Lewwood is no ordinary guy. He hunts dead people. Like Anna Dressed in Blood, a beautiful mysterious ghost entangled in curses and rage. Cass knows he must destroy her, but as her tragic past is revealed, he starts to understand why Anna has killed everyone who's ever dared to enter her spooky home. So, yeah, okay. It's a bit of a ghost story, but it sounds really interesting. The next book I hauled is Myla Renegade 2.0. This is the second book in the Myla 2.0. Probably all know my hate for level 2. I don't like this book, but I had to get the second book when I was in Sydney, because I'm just like, stuff it. I may as well just give this series another go and see if the second book warms up on me. I already have the first one, so I thought, you know, why not? Only until I realised, because my eyes don't search, they just kind of grab, that I got book 1 again. So apparently they changed this cover and everything to do with this into this. That's The Memory of After, and that's book 1. So now I have the repeat of 2 books. Yeah, and that's the second book. I might give this away in the future because then I have double ups and everything. So yes, I got the second book. These next 2 books, I met the author at Book Expo Australia, at Serene Connolly, and she had this beautiful display going on of these book covers. Intrigued me. I had to find out what was the story behind these covers. They are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at that. And she signed my book. She's like, "Dear Miranda, wishing you love and joy." And I'm like, oh my god, I got a signed book. I'll tell you what the first one is about, and I'll leave the link down below as to where you can purchase it. Callie has the perfect life. A wonderful family and a best friend she adores. A house by the beach so she can go surfing after school. A clever, rational mind and big dreams of becoming a lawyer. In a split second, her perfect life shatters, and she's sent to the other side of the world to live with a stranger. This mystical, mist-drenched new land, she is faced with the mystery that will make her question everything she's ever known about her parents, her life, and her very self. Dark secret that made her mother run away from home as a teenager. An old family friend who is not what he seems. A woman in blue who she's not convinced is real. A shadowy black cat that she'd swear is reading her mind. A deserted old cottage she can't always find. And a circle of wild-haired witches who want her to join their ranks. It's a witchy book, but it looks totally amazing. I cannot wait to get on this, and there is a review on it coming soon. The next 2 books I also got at Book Expo Australia. I met the author, and these are Sacrifice, Fall For Me prequel. So it's the prequel to this book, which is Fall For Me. Covers, aren't they absolutely gorgeous? The author to this is K.A. Lass. She signed my books as well, which is absolutely awesome. I was just like, oh my god. Let's just say it involves vampires and angels. Yes. Grace Tate is a protection angel and a vampire hunter, and she has always followed the rules, but some rules are made to be broken. Until now, the fight against evil has been simple, and falling in love was never part of the plan. So what happens when it's beyond Grace's control, and when she least expects it, she falls for the wrong person? Hopetown Valley High, not everything is as it seems. Blood will be shared, lives will be lost, and friendships will be tested. It all comes down to one decision, and when Grace tries to save all those dear to her, she realizes not everyone can be or wants to be saved. I will do a review on it in a while once I finish reading it, but I'll make sure to leave the link down below as to where you can purchase it. Next book I also got at Book Expo Australia, surprise, surprise. So this is Tell Me Why, and it's a bit of a mystery book by Sandy Wallace. She signed my book as well, which was absolutely awesome. Melbourne writer Georgie Harvey heads to the Mineral Springs region of central Victoria to look for a missing farmer. Here she uncovers links between a woman's disappearance and her dangerous preoccupation with the unsolved mystery surrounding her husband. Fixed cop and solo dad John Franklin is working a case that's a step up from Dalesford's usual soft crime, a poison pen writer whose targets are single mothers. This investigation stirs up long-buried secrets, and she attracts enemies. When she reports the missing person to local cops, sparks fly between her and Franklin. Has he dismissed the writer too quickly? The fact that it's based in Australia is even more awesome. So I'll leave the link down below where you can get it. The next book I got for free at Book Expo Australia, and that is Being Jade, and that's by Katie Bell. Banjo Murthy is killed on a night he finally walks away from his wife Jade. After 25 years of adultery, in the aftermath, Banjo is bewildered to discover he still exists, and in despair he watches Jade collapse in deep depression, and his daughters Lacey and Cassandra struggle with their unexpected loss. Lacey is tortured by the mystery surrounding her father's death. What compelled Banjo to leave that night he died, and why? And why won't Jade talk about what happened? Despite their violent relationship, Lacey believes her parents' love to have been enduring, but sensible. Cassandra sees things differently. When Cassie discovers a sketch book chronicling Jade's affairs, the truth of their parents' relationship begins to unfold, and Lacey's loyalties are divided. I also got this for free at Book Expo Australia, and that is Sudharathula, I think that's how you say it, and that is Sari, and it's 6 lies, 6 loves, and a precious garment that binds them all. So Nina wasn't born beautiful and is destined to go through life unnoticed until she becomes a Sari marker. And she works. Nila weaves in the silk a pattern of love, hope, and devotion, which will prove to be invaluable to more lives than her own. Thick read, look at that. This is huge. 500 something pages. A couple months ago I got the last book in this series, so I finally had the first book in this series, A Beautiful Dark by Joycelyn Davis. I had to grab it because it was in hardcover, and it's not every day you get books in hardcover, you know what I mean? Last book I hauled this month is The Revenge of 7 by Pitikasala. You probably all know I love the Iron Number 4 series. This is the 5th book, and the next one to come out is the last book, which comes out next year, but now I have the 5th book, which I am so excited to get on. I just really want to read this. Today are the books that I hauled this month. Tell me what you hauled down below. I'd really love to know. If you want to be entered to win a copy of Fallen Too Far, make sure to tell me that you want it down below and you'll be in the running. On October 1st is when the giveaway ends, and then I'll announce the winner shortly after that. I am Miranda. Thank you so much for watching. See ya.